Hello everybody, today is yet another
yaoi review.
Okay, so I am going to go ahead and review the Modern Prometheus Volume 1 by Yayoi Neko. I figured I would start out with showing you how it comes to you when you order it from her. It comes in the little cellophane sun protective sheets that they have for comic books, and then it just slides right out. You end up with some freebies, which I'll talk about after we review the yaoi itself. So, this one doesn't really have a little introductory sort of thing in the back for you to read, but it does, if you actually read all the way through it, have in the back her letter to the reader, which I will go ahead and read that because that pretty much just covers what she's doing with the work. My most sincere gratitude for reading the Modern Prometheus #1. Please look forward to the next issue. Currently I'm working on Incubus #4, and when that's done I will return to the Frankenstein comic book / manga. In the novel, the creature brought to life by Victor Frankenstein was never given a name and referred to as wretch, devil, and monster. A common mistake in the popular culture is to identify the creature as Frankenstein. Frankenstein's monster is more appropriate. As to the reason I chose to illustrate Mary Shelley's classical novel Frankenstein, my explanation is short. I felt a kindred heart with the monster. I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you so much, Yayoi Neko. And that gives you a little contact information if you have questions or concerns. Now, that being said, I do know the story of Frankenstein rather well. It's not exactly a yaoi sort of topic, but I'm excited to see how she manipulates it to feel that way. The way it opens is it opens with Robert Walton's journal entries. Well, actually, it opens up with us seeing the monster come to life. Okay, so it shows the stormy night, then it shows the birth of the monster, and then it shows the monster lives kind of thing. And then it shows us Robert Walton, him, and it continues on with why he is heading to the Arctic where he's going to find Victor Frankenstein. This is actually a very Bara drawing and interpretation of it. It's cute. Well, it's not cute. It's Frankenstein, pretty much. So if you know the book, it is legitimately following in sequential order of the book with mild hints and tips kind of things of what's going to happen. I thoroughly do. Actually, I read this really, really quickly. It felt like I was reading the actual book because most of the writings are big columns like this, at least in the first volume. There are very little word bubbles. All of it is in these kind of blocks, and they feel a little drony and they're dragging on, but that's the writing, that's who she's pulling from the source. It's good. If you enjoy reading that sort of period book or that period romance, you'll enjoy reading this. It is a lot of fun to read. It is very nostalgic. If you watched, I think there's a 2000 version of Mary Shelley, is it Mary Shelley's? Yeah, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein that is a lot like this in the way it's done. And, I mean, it's one of my favorite movies because it's very honest and it depicts the monster the way that Mary Shelley wrote about him. So, this is volume 1. It only literally goes up to the point where he starts confiding his story. And it doesn't really go much into his story whatsoever. It just goes, I have a dark and forbidden past. And that's where it cuts out. So we really don't know much based upon just where this ends off, what exactly is happening. We just know that he is a nobleman who is found in the middle of the Arctic, pretty much freezing and dying kind of thing, and we have no clue why he's there. So the next things are these. They were little freebies when I placed my order, so I'll just breeze through them. The first thing on top is a little Yayoi Neko bookmark. This one includes Incubus, which is on this side. They're both Incubus actually, and it's a cute little bookmark. I probably won't use it. I may frame it. I haven't quite decided yet. The next thing is a little of the Modern Prometheus postcard. I mean, it's nice. It shows more of the budding romance for the Modern Prometheus on the back. I do thoroughly enjoy these postcards that she sent because they're very beautiful. They're great examples of her artwork. And yes, I like them a lot. The next one is, she does a whole bunch of Sherlock Holmes fan fiction. Really cute stuff. I've seen them before. This is a more PG version of what I've seen of her Sherlock stuff. And then it shows you where to buy her manga and stuff on the back, which I'll put down below. The next cards are both from Incubus. This one shows the two main characters dancing. Very cute card. Not too much to write home about. The last one, this one's my favorite because I love the quality of it being printed the way it is. This one's Lineal and Judas. It's a basic watercolor print onto here, but the way it's printed, it's so pretty in person. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's the Modern Prometheus and the way things came. I really do like it. I really do thoroughly enjoy it. You guys should check it out. I will pop a link down to where you can order her stuff down below. I highly suggest you do, because the deals through her are a lot better. The first 3 volumes of Incubus are $20 compared to buying $10 each. The Modern Prometheus, I think, was $15. So check them out. Give them a look. So if you guys have questions, comments, shoot them down below. I will go ahead and answer them to the best of my abilities. I review yaoi every Wednesday, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Do you like what you see? Then... subscribe!